Hi everyone. So today I'm going to teach you how to do a full makeup look with very basic makeup products. So this is for you guys if you don't have a lot of products and if you're just a beginner, or if you're out and you really need to get glammed up and you don't have a lot of stuff with you. So right now I'm wearing my foundation only, so I'm going to get started with the look. And the first thing I'm going to do is contour, and the thing that I'm going to use to contour is my Whitening Lightning Brow Bar, but you can use any like matte brown eyeshadow to do this, or anything like really basic. Like this is about $25, but even if you want an eyebrow kit that's really cheap, there's a $3 one. Kind of off subject, but the e.l.f. one is pretty good too, and it's a lot less, so if you're beginning out and you just want to try stuff, I would definitely try e.l.f. products. But to do the contouring, I'm going to use this brown right over here. And if you're a beginner and you don't have any brushes, or if you're on the go and at the moment you don't have a lot of brushes, you can always use your fingers. And I mean, it won't get the best look, but it will get you a close look. So I am going to contour with this right now. I'm just going to use my fingers to do this, and first I'm just gonna, okay, you don't want this to look too harsh, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of my finger. I'm gonna see where the hollows of my cheeks begin. I'm just going to do it like this in the beginning. So I have the darkest up here and it gets less and less like this. I'm not going to leave it like that, but I'm going to blend this out with my fingers as well. And then I'm going to do the other side now. Same way, just take some on your fingers, kind of blow it off. And then start from the top of the hollows of your cheeks. Do the darkest up there. Then blend down. The next thing I'm going to do is blush. And the blush that I'm using is Sheer Emerald Rose from Lancome, and here's the color. It's a really pretty pink. And if you don't have a brush on hand, you can always use your fingers, or a lot of times these things come with these little things. I mean, they're not the best, but if at the moment you don't have anything else, you can use them, so I'm going to use one of those. We're just going to put a little color on here. I'm going to sweep upwards now. Remember that your blush should end right about here where your contouring ends, and just move up this way. And it's better not to put in the apples of your cheeks. And now I'm going to move on to highlighting. A lot of times if you don't have a highlighter with you and if you just have some eyeshadows, you can use an eyeshadow to highlight your features. And the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is from Sonia Kashuk, and doesn't really have a name on here, but you can use an eyeshadow that looks like this to highlight. And I'm just going to be using my fingers. I'm going to highlight under my eye right here. And under my other eye. And for my eyeshadow, I'm just going to use a white and a pink. Like a silver. So I'm going to start with the white and just put that on my eyes. I'm just going to use like a basic brush because I'm trying not to use different brushes in this, so you can have an idea of how to just create a look without so many things. I'm going to put the white on the other eye as well. I'm going to use a silver and put that all over as well. I'm just going to put it over here, and I'm kind of going to use my finger to spread it out. Okay, you can see that now. I think I'm not going to use the pink. I'll use something like a lavender. I'm just going to put that on the side of my brush like this. You can see that. There you go. And I'm going to take that darker color and just kind of make, like, I'll show you, I can't explain it really, like a triangle from here and then from down here, and then always push up when you're doing your eyeshadow. You don't want to make your eyes look droopy. And put that in your crease, and then you can push up. Get that look right there. And put that through your crease, that same color. Okay, so then I'm going to do the same thing on my other eye. And then for your eyeliner, if you don't have an eyeliner with you, you can always use eyeshadow as an eyeliner. And in this one, I'm just going to use a black eyeshadow. I'm going to use the tip of this brush now, the tip of it. Just going to put that black on there. I want to take this and line my eye with it. Be careful with the powder because it does tend to get everywhere a little bit more than a liner would. Actually, a lot more than a liner would, so don't let it fall out all over your face. So I'm gonna like blow it off like that so that fallout doesn't come all over here, because when that's the most annoying thing because it gets absolutely everywhere. You can also do a wing with this eyeshadow. All you have to do is take that edge and just push up with it like this. Here's your wing. So you don't have to always go out and buy your your eyeliners for different colors. You can always use eyeshadows. And if you want a more consistency of an eyeshadow, of an eyeliner, then I have another video on how to make eyeliner with eyeshadow. So look down below. I'll put a link down below, and I can't talk today. I will put a link down below, and you can click on that to see how to do that. So I'm just gonna do the other eye then. Okay. Then I almost forgot that I'm gonna highlight the inner corners of my eyes with the silver that we used as a base. You can use your fingers and just a brush like this to do that. There you go. And then you can also, if you have like a white, you can also just take your fingers and put it right here to highlight your brow bone. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my favorite Smashbox lipstick in Punch. Okay, never mind, you can't see that. In Punch to finish off this look. Kind of just like a really pretty pink. I'm just gonna highlight my Cupid's bow, which is like a little peachy color. It's just eyeshadow, but it'll work. I'll also highlight around my lips with that same eyeshadow. And if you want your, this is a little trick, if you want your lips to look bigger, and you just have some eyeshadow, like a golden color eyeshadow, just take that golden color eyeshadow, just like anything like this, and just like apply it in between, see right there. And then I'm gonna finish up my look with L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Never forget to do your bottom lashes. So here is your finished look. I really just can't talk today. Here's your finished look with using really basic makeup products, and you can really do this with any type of makeup, so you don't need the same companies as I used or whatnot. So here it is. It's just really basic, so if you are in a rush and you just don't have so many makeup items with you on hand, or if you just have really basic makeup items and you don't want to invest in a lot of stuff yet, this is the look for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.